Listen, going to be really quick. You have identified your target audience, you've identified those keywords, you've set up the key elements of your sales page or landing page. Now it's time for you to be seen and let people know that your product or service is out there. So I'm going to list a number of things. Take notes if you have a chance, or just play this video back. So, for your launch checklist, identify the goal for your launch. Is it to grow your list? Is it to generate sales? Is it both? So, determine which product or service that you plan to launch if you have more than one. Number three, you've already identified your target audience, or at least I hope you have. You've already identified the keywords, or at least I hope you have. Create a launch calendar, which includes days that you plan to promote or um, queue up your promotions, whether it's a launch countdown, whether it's different social media posts, whether it's promoting the sales page. You need that on your launch calendar. If you have bonuses, you have identified those, you have determined your open cart day, you have identified whether or not you are going to have affiliates or a joint venture or a collaborate joint venture partner or someone that you're going to collaborate with on this launch. And you've also determined the post launch cycle. A lot of times people leave that out. And basically, the post launch is how are you going to take care of those people that either bought from you or that you identified in your abandoned cart sequence, or that you want to continue to building a relationship because they have bought from you. So think about the post launch and how often do you want to have this product or service in front of people, because it's not just about one day, it's continuing to build a relationship so that people will want know, like, and trust you and want to do business with you. And have you determined a close the cart? But before you determine a close the cart, do you have automation in place? If somebody gives you their name and email, do you have a way of capturing it? Does it connect to your payment system? Do you have a way of customer follow up, a thank you for their purchase, or a confirmation if it is in a high ticket program? Do you have a sequence for that? And finally, the cart close and the postcard plan of action. Like I said, how do you plan to nurture? So I'm going to run down them really quickly. You've identified a goal for your launch. You determine which product or service that you plan to feature for your launch. You've identified your target audience as previously. You've identified keywords that will help your launch get found. And not only that, that will attract people to you in the future. You've created a launch calendar to determine those promo calendar days. You've identified the bonuses. You've determined your open cart day. You've identified whether or not you're going to pay affiliates or have a joint venture partner or collaboration partner during the launch. You've determined what you're going to do in post launch to nurture those people who have bought from you or who have not. How can you entice them to buy in the future? You've identified your automation, whether that's your autoresponder, your funnel system. You have automation in place and you have a cart close date. And most importantly, you have a follow up system for when the cart closes or how to continue to nurture. So that's all for today. And until the next time, this is Kathy E. Smith, also known as the Resource Reader.